I'll see you soon.
So we shouldn't be trusting her. The other guy was right. So should we be trusting the other guy? The other Matrix guy? Yo, how's it going, man? Ryan Carrington here, photographer, creative video maker from the UK, and today we're going to be checking out Memento from the year 2000. I think it's the first one we've had from 2000, actually. A funny story of this, I was actually going to open the channel with this movie, and then last minute, I decided to change to Jaws. I don't know how, I think I spotted it somewhere, and then I was just like, no, that's the movie, because that's a really big movie that everyone's always shocked that I haven't seen, so I thought, that's going to be a good one to go in with. And then I always intended to go back to Memento, but it just kind of went on the back burner, really. You guys kind of gave me some awesome suggestions and recommendations, and I just ended up going straight into those, and I always meant to come back to it. It just kept on getting pushed back, and then I just kind of forgot about it. And now feels like the ideal time to get back into it, to get this done, to get this watched. I've just finished watching the last 3 movies that won the last polls, Naked Gun, Rambo, RoboCop. So before I put another poll out, now seems like the ideal time to finally get this watched, and I am excited. I'm a big fan of Chris Nolan, man. I love Inception. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love The Dark Knight. I think I like Tenet, but I'm definitely going to have to watch that about 12 or 13 more times to figure out what was going on and what I actually like about it. But that film is nuts. And yeah, this is really early Chris Nolan as well. So I'm really excited to get into it and watch a Chris Nolan movie that I've never seen before and I don't know too much about. I know it's kind of about, I think the guy's got amnesia or something. I've been told I'm really going to enjoy this. Apparently this movie is right up my street. So I'm super excited. I think I've already said, how many times have I said excited by now? And I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who's decided to support me on Patreon. It really means a lot. I didn't expect anyone to join so soon. I only mentioned it last video. But yeah, I'm super thankful. You guys are the best. If you would like to do the same, you can find the link down in the description, but by no means feel obligated. Just, being here, watching the video is good enough for me. Maybe click the like button. That's pretty helpful. Subscribe if you want. But the main thing is to relax and grab some snacks, because right now we're about to hop into Memento. Let's go. My girlfriend said if we didn't like this, we might have to break up, so no pressure. Wondering if this is going to be as trippy as a lot of his other stuff, Chris Nolan, I mean, or if it's going to be a bit more straightforward. Storytelling wise. Wow. That is an image to open up with. Wow. That is a brutal scene. Oh shoot, it's being filmed backwards. This is going to be one of those trippy movies. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder why they decided to go with that. I guess it's going to play out. Wow. What an intriguing way to open up a movie. I'm going to shut up, but is this going to be all the way through? Kind of like starting at the end. What? This is what?
It feels like maybe it's just the first time you've been there, but perhaps you've been there for a week, 3 months.
I'm loving how we've gone went black and white for a second, and then a voiceover. What? What happened to his window?
It's broken.
I can get that fixed for you.
I got a lead on a place.
What the hell you want to go there?
Don't remember.
I don't know what their relationship is. I'm so intrigued about everything that's happening right now. We have gone straight into the thick of it. I mean, I'm as clueless as he is, I guess. I guess that's the point of the filmmaking here.
What are you talking about? These tracks are only a few days old.
Tracks? What are you, Pocahontas?
So how far does his memory go? Because he obviously remembers how to do all of this.
Don't believe his lies. He is the one. Kill him.
What?
I finally found him. How long have I been looking?
How does he remember what he did?
You don't know what's going on. You don't even know my name.
Teddy.
That's because you read it off a fucking picture. No!
The fuck? Who is he really? A lot of blue in this movie. Super pleasing to the eye, the complementary colours though, the kind of oranges from the skin and the blues. A lot of contrast on the skin tones actually.
But I have no short-term memory. I know who I am. I know all about myself. Since my injury, I can't make new memories.
Right.
Everything fades.
That answers my previous question.
You know this guy?
Yeah, it's your friend, right?
He's not my friend.
Okay.
Is this the day before?
If you're all right.
Lenny!
Oh, okay. Was that right before he went out?
If you have a piece of information which is vital, writing on your body instead of on a piece of paper, it can be the answer.
Man, can you imagine having to go through this every day? I mean, you wouldn't know it was happening. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't have the chore of it, like the monotony of doing it every day, because it would feel brand new, but geez. It's interesting how it's like a different font. So is he getting different people to tattoo him? I'm guessing he's not doing it himself if it's different.
Discount in, Natalie, my car, Teddy.
I'm wondering what the purpose of all of this is. He's obviously into something.
Don't believe his lies.
So this is before. This. Chris Nolan has a weird thing with time, right?
Lenny, is that you?
John Gamble?
Lenny, it's Teddy. Stay there. I'll be right over.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Oh, this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a confusing watch. Just notice the one around his collarbones backwards, because obviously you won't be able to see your collarbone unless it's in a mirror. That's clever. That's forward thinking.
SG-137IU. I found you, you fuck.
So he's looking for this guy, but he's obviously befriended him and he's working for him. I wonder how he got into that. And what's his profession? Oh. It's weird. When I first read that, I read the two bad words. And then I kind of read the whole thing and saw it was about his wife. And I was like, oh, she. Yeah. I'll just add to that note. Wow.
Sammy wrote himself endless amounts of notes. I have a more graceful solution to the memory problem.
I feel like he's throwing shade at the other guy now.
Sammy had no drive, no reason to make it work.
He's definitely throwing shade.
Must be tough living your life according to a couple of scraps of paper. You mix your laundry list with your grocery list.
She looks like she's been beaten up. He looks like he's been beaten up. I feel like I've just gone into detective mode now. Analysing everything.
Guess what name came up?
Teddy?
John Edward Gamble. John G.
Yeah, you see Teddy. Forgot, I think we're going backwards, aren't we?
My wife deserves vengeance. Doesn't make any difference whether I know about it. Just because there are things I don't remember doesn't make my actions meaningless. The world doesn't just disappear when you close your eyes, does it?
I'm so locked into this story. What an incredible way to tell a story.
Oh, are you still staying at the Discount Inn? Room 304. Left it at my place. They treating you okay?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that hotel can get away with murder. Probably a poor turn of phrase with this movie.
I thought you split for good.
Well, things change.
So I see. My name's Teddy.
I guess I've told you about my condition.
Only every time I see you.
Does he always just play the bad guy?
Lenny, you can't trust a man's life to your little notes and pictures.
Why not?
Because your notes could be unreliable.
We see what you're doing, bro. He knows what you're doing. That's why he only believes his own notes. Could easily get led by that.
Look, memory can change the shape of a room. It can change the color of a car. And memories can be distorted. They're just an interpretation. They're not a record.
It's true. Watch a lot of true crime documentaries to know that. Witnesses are rarely reliable sources.
Where you staying?
The Discount Inn.
I keep forgetting that I think we're going backwards. I need to, train my brain to this.
This is not my room?
No. Come on, let's go.
Then why is this my handwriting?
What's he up to?
Business is slow. I mean, I told my boss about your condition.
Taking advantage of him.
At least you're being honest about ripping me off.
Well, you're not going to remember anyway.
I can't believe he was so honest about it, but yeah, like he said, he'll forget anyway. I don't know if there's more to it than that. I'm not trusting anyone. Okay, we're back here again. Jesus, man.
Natalie.
You don't remember me.
So hard to follow.
But Sammy can't remember anything for more than a couple of minutes. Can't work, can't do shit. He'd watch TV, but anything longer than a couple of minutes was too confusing. He couldn't remember how it began.
Maybe that's happening to me. Maybe that could be my excuse if I fail to follow this.
I catch this look. This slight look of recognition. But he says he can't remember me at all.
Not everybody's the same, though. Who's he talking to as well? I've got so many questions.
Somebody's bedroom. Oh, must be her room.
Oh, so did he sleep with her when he left his key there? Does he recognize her? Does he remember her?
She has also lost someone. She will help you out of pity.
What did he scribble out, though?
I'm helping you. Because you helped me.
What did he do?
The next time you see me, will you remember me?
No, but don't take offense to it. It's like, oh, you sleep with me and now you forget me. How can you forget? I told you all along. Got short-term memory loss.
I think you will.
I don't know if he will. Don't count your chickens.
Yo, Lenny! I thought you split for good.
Sammy couldn't pick up any new skills at all.
I'd love to read the screenplay of this. See how it is all like laid out.
You offered to help me when you saw what he did to my face.
How do I know he did that to your face?
Because I came straight to you after he did it. I showed you what he did, and I asked you to help me.
This is a total mind-effer.
Come on, try and relax.
It's not easy for me to relax. You know?
Come on, take your jacket off.
Is this where she like seduces him into bed?
Didn't think you were the type.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that didn't put her off, but then I remembered it was backwards. Oh, now she's going to read it. I'm liking the lighting of this scene, man.
His name was Jimmy.
What happened to him?
He went to meet somebody. He never came back.
Who do you go to meet?
A guy called Teddy.
Oh, the same person.
It's like I've woken up in bed and she's not here because she's gone to the bathroom or something. But somehow I just know she's never going to come back to bed.
In some way, is it better to live without the pain? I wonder if it's the result of a physical thing or if it's, don't know, his kind of mind trying to manage the loss and the grief. I wonder if it comes back at the end. Yeah, I'm really liking the lighting in this movie.
She has also lost someone. She will help you out of pity.
I know that Christopher Nolan didn't have, I think this is quite early on in his career, right? Didn't have much under his belt at this point. This would have been such an intimidating undertaking. What? Oh my God. I'm really intrigued as to what the relevance of the blue is in this movie. They're clearly making a point of it. He was pretty like shocked, a little bit shocked, but not really shocked. I mean, if I found a guy in my closet like that, I'd be like, what did I do last night?
Hi, Teddy.
Finish playing with yourself, Lenny.
Who is Teddy? That's the question. I love how we're on the same journey with the main character.
Is that John G?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't know? You didn't write it down?
Well, I might have fallen asleep before I did.
For Christ's sakes.
Yeah, why didn't he leave a note for this?
Okay, Natalie. Who's Natalie? Natalie who?
Why?
Maybe I know her.
Look, we got to get him out of here.
Is he the guy who did the thing to Natalie's husband or something?
Must be his. I don't think they'd let someone like me carry a gun.
You'd hope not.
I fucking hope not.
I haven't read the script, I promise.
I'm going to ride with him. You follow us.
Give me your keys.
Take your own car.
Why does he always want to drive? Everything about this movie, I'm just like trying to zoom in on. Sure, there's loads that's going over my head. This is the most confusing movie I've watched on the channel so far, but I am loving it.
It's not a physical problem. You should just snap out of it.
Ellen, call! Ellen, call! Ellen, call! Ellen can't call Sammy! Ellen can't call!
Don't take it out on him, man.
I never said that he was faking. I never said that.
Kind of just used him for a bit of a leg up, though, on your career.
I don't feel drunk.
I thought he just went when he went to sleep, but it didn't look like he was asleep then, right? This is sketchy. Every day would be sketchy, wouldn't it? I was about to say this would be sketchy. Is this the closet guy? No. Yeah. No. This could be his brother for all he knows. Ouch. Ooh. Always housekeeping in hotels. All the time. You'd think he was about to kill you and that was like some kind of trophy.
This is a message for Teddy. I'm at the Mount Crest Inn on 5th Street, room 6. I need you to come over as soon as you get this. It's important. Oh, this is Leonard. Thanks. Bye.
Such a thinker of a movie. This is a movie that I'm going to have to watch over and over again, I think. Oh, so he is tattooing himself. Why does he decide to make such creative choices with the type of font, though?
Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, I'm chasing this guy.
So yeah, he just goes in and out.
No?
I thought it was only when he was sleeping.
Chasing me.
That's pretty funny. Who's chasing who? I hope at the end of this we get to see it, I don't know, flash through it in order. Probably not. Got through Tenet, I can get through this. Ouch.
Sorry.
That's a big mistake to be making, man. The guy's gonna wake up like, what the?
I don't feel drunk.
Man, that would be infuriating. You just don't know when it's gonna take hold. You could be in like the middle of a note or anything, the middle of a tattoo. This is an interesting movie, man. My girlfriend was right though. This is definitely up my street.
Do I know this guy?
I like the kind of non-linear approach and.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus. That was a lovely shot there. I love the contrast on this film. Oh, this is where he breaks the window.
What, I haven't made a strong enough impression on you?
I wouldn't be too hard on yourself.
He's got balls of steel. He dipped out so quick.
Okay, so what am I doing?
All right, cool. So funny that he started chasing the guy. I was like, oh, actually, no, I'm running from the guy.
How can you read that again?
It's good.
I always thought the pleasure of a book was in wanting to know what happens next.
But don't be a prick.
What if it turns out he killed her? Calling him a prick. Why is he burning the stuff?
Can't remember to forget you.
Can't remember to forget you. That's a bar, that is. I'm kind of glad that I'm doing a reaction to this and not watching it in the cinema because I can actually talk out loud.
Okay in there?
What?
Was it good for you?
Who are you? Yeah, that's my face.
Yeah, first I just need you to put these things around the room. Just pretend they're your things and that this is your bedroom.
I'm sure she's probably had weirder requests, probably grosser requests.
I just mean put them around the room, you know, as if they were your things.
I just feel like this dude has such a weird kink.
Whatever gets you off.
Exactly.
She told me about life with Sammy, how she treated him. You know, it got to the point where she'd get Sammy to hide food all around the house, and then she'd stop feeding him just to see if he's hungry.
My God, like a lab rat.
I need to know what you honestly believe.
I believe that Sammy should be physically capable of making new memories.
Is this like his kind of comeuppance for doubting? Because it's so weird that he would. I know it's a movie, but it's quite interesting that he was investigating someone with the same or very similar condition. Now he has it too. Almost like penance. I wonder how far back this was as well to kind of warrant the black and white.
Write this down. When she offers to help, it'll be for her own reasons. I'm not lying.
Why does he want this so much?
There. You happy now?
I won't be happy until you leave town.
That was a different type of handwriting. He hasn't been doing cursive, has he?
I didn't sell insurance. I investigated.
Right. You're an investigator. Well, maybe you should start investigating yourself.
That's true. We don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I only distrust him because he tells me to, but should I really be listening to this guy's opinion? I mean, we all know he's not a trustworthy source. Is the girl actually the bad guy and he's the good guy? And I don't know, man.
Believe his lies.
But then don't believe his lies. Jeez. Yeah, he definitely used a different type of handwriting then. Clever.
Yeah, I guess. But I got all sorts of other considerations. Legal responsibility, large finance.
Whoops. Found that a little bit too late. Did he just kind of like wake up in the middle of a conversation? Like not wake up, but you know, like reset.
I did exactly what you told me to do. I went to Dodd. And I told him that I didn't have any of Jimmy's money.
How did he or his wife get entangled in this world anyway? He's meant to be selling insurance or whatever it is, investigating insurance claims.
A car this nice, you should lock. Who the fuck are you?
I still haven't got used to that. When the scene ends, it's the beginning of the previous scene. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. I don't know. You know what I mean.
You don't have a fucking clue, do you? You're just blissfully ignorant, aren't you?
Look, I have this condition.
Yeah, I know all about your fucking condition, Leonard.
She's got a bit of an attitude on her.
I can say whatever I want, and you won't remember. I could call your wife a fucking whore, and we can still be friends.
Calm down.
Easy for you to say. You can't get scared. You don't know how, you fucking idiot.
Why is she goaded him? Is he the one who hits her?
Hey, don't say another fucking word.
About your horrible wife?
Oh, he busted her lip. He's going to hit her, isn't he? Oh, shit. Shit. What does this mean?
I'll see you soon.
So we shouldn't be trusting her. The other guy was right. So should we be trusting the other guy? The other Matrix guy?
I gotta write this down. Gotta write it down.
She took all the pens as well.
Concentrate.
I saw her take all the pens. She put it in her bag at the beginning of the scene. That's exactly what she wanted.
Come on, I can find a pen. Jeez.
Gee, head down to the stationers. Head down to Ryman's.
The shit out of me.
Who?
Who? Fuck Leonard. Dodd beat the...
Does she know how long it takes? His memory really doesn't last long at all. Ah, this movie is a trip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is... Oh that's... That'll be where it started. Ugh, that'll be disgusting. There's more to this Sammy story, man. What happened at the end of the Sammy story? He still had the tattoo though, so it can't be that long ago.
Why are you asking me? I can't remember what I've done. You wouldn't believe me anyway. Because of my condition. You don't believe someone with this condition? Nobody believed Sammy. I didn't even fucking believe Sammy.
My mind is just going all over the place at the moment. There's so many, like, cogs spinning. I don't have that many cogs. Ugh, what the... Oh, no. I think I'll go drink somewhere else. What? I thought they wanted him to drink it at first.
On the house.
Thanks.
Oh, no. No!
Oh, it's amazing what a little brain damage will do for your credibility. I guess it's some kind of poetic justice for not believing Sammy.
That's what I said. Poetic justice.
But I never said that he was faking. Just that his condition was mental, not physical.
Did she kill
I
him?
found out later that she went home and gave Sammy his final exam.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Sammy. It's time for my shot.
Oh, come on. Don't.
She really thought she'd call his bluff. Or she just didn't want to live with the things she'd put him through.
Oh, come on, lady. Stop it.
Sammy,
No.
it's time for my shot.
Oh. Could she not have replaced the insulin things with, like, I don't know, saline or something? She could have done this without doing this. Did he know? He looked like maybe he knew. Call an ambulance. This is tragic, man.
If you think you're supposed to recognize somebody, you just pretend to. You bluff it to get a pat on the head from the doctors. You bluff it to seem less of a freak.
What was that little flicker? Why was he in Sammy's place then? Was he saying that Sammy was bluffing it? Was he saying that he's bluffing it? I'm completely like mind-effed now.
Fact 6, car license SG137IU.
There's so many things I'm trying to follow right now. Trying to remember and piece together. This is such an intense first time watch. I'm sure everyone already knows that. He does seem guilty of sin, though. Everything he says is like he's trying to plant seeds. So I'm not surprised that he doesn't believe him. I can't wait to figure out what the hell is going on in this movie.
Hey, Jimmy. I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Is he in Jimmy's car?
You're in the lobby? What do you look like? I'll be right there.
Oh, yeah, he's not wearing his suit. It's like he's going on a fishing trip.
Officer Gamble.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm so confused.
You know what? Don't write Gamble, just Teddy.
Why?
I'm undercover.
So he's the person he's been speaking to on the phone. Although he did seem surprised when he came down into the foyer bit. So is he?
Hey, Lenny. Make him beg.
Is he trying to help him get justice? A kind of vigilanteism? So is he the good guy? I'll just pull the hair out. Jeez. This is causing me physical harm watching this. I love that piece of editing as well. It's weird, it's like they're intertwined.
Well? Strip.
You're making a big fucking mistake, pal.
Strip!
He looks like a 70s Miami drug dealer or something. Or pimp.
Your pants, too.
Why?
I don't want to get blood on them.
Oh, is that his suit he's wearing?
Take the money and walk away.
I don't want your fucking money.
Then what? What do you want from me?
I want my...
Oh, I love how they put the audio, the dialogue behind that scene. That was such an awesome decision. That was quick. I think it's meant to take a long time to do that. I watch a lot of true crime. I was hoping as this movie went on, I would kind of understand more and more, but I think it's going the other way. I'm getting more and more lost. There's just so many different things, and I just don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, there he is. He said something.
He said Sammy. How does he know about Sammy?
Is he Sammy? Is Sammy not Sammy?
Your wife surviving the assault. Her not believing your condition. The insulin. It was your wife who had diabetes.
Ouch.
I'm gobsmacked.
But when you killed him, I was so convinced that you'd remember. But it didn't stick. Nothing ever sticks, like this won't stick.
I can't believe this, man.
Who took out the 12 pages?
You, probably.
No, it wasn't me. See, it was you.
Why would I do that?
To create a puzzle you could never solve?
It's almost like he couldn't face up to reality, so he kind of created this whole thing for himself to just avoid facing up to what happened.
Come on, what are you doing? You know what time it is? It's beer o'clock, I'm buying.
So he's just like a really good friend, a weird friend, but for enabling this behavior. I mean, this is dangerous, this is reckless.
Can I just let myself forget what you've told me?
What? What a dickhead. What a dickhead to himself. So now he's just going to continue this and on.
Can I just let myself forget what you've made me?
And there are the photographs. He's just going to go through this endless loop.
You're John G. So you can be my John G.
But then you're just going to go after the guy who's been helping you. Who's meant to be like a mate.
Do I lie to myself to be happy? In your case, Teddy, yes, I will.
What the fuck? Why is he doing that? Like, he really just doesn't want to face up to reality, so he's just feeding himself this false narrative.
I think I'd rather be mistaken for a dead guy than a killer. I might hang on to this for a while.
200k. I don't even know what to think about this now.
Now, where was I?
Fuck off. Oh, that's f***ed me up, man. I don't even know. And that was Memento. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to... I don't even know what to think. This is a movie I need to talk about. This is a movie I need to watch again and and again and again. Thankfully, when you edit these videos down for YouTube, you have to go over bits time and time and time again. So there's going to be loads that I notice, and I really don't want to say too much in my kind of conclusion because I'm probably completely wrong. Yeah, so he was Sammy, or no, he wasn't Sammy, but part of the story of Sammy was actually him, which explains that weird cut when he was telling the Sammy story when it turned out that he was in the chair. Because for a second I was thinking that he was Sammy. She was the Sammy's wife character, and he basically OD'd her on insulin. And then he just couldn't handle it at the end, and then I don't usually do this, but I'm going to watch the beginning, like the first couple of minutes again. Yeah, I did it. I couldn't tell if I was misremembering or if I just made it up, but he did. He killed his friend, basically, didn't he? He did that to his friend, and he set all of that up, man. My mind is like so, like, yeah, just a wild story, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I really want, I want to hear what you guys have to say when, like, what did you guys think when you first watched this? This is just a movie that you want to talk to people about. This is horrible to just be sat on my own now. My girlfriend's out. I'm going to have to wait till she gets back. I need to talk at someone about this. I haven't been this blown away by a movie or by an end of a movie since I watched The Lighthouse. The whole way through, I felt like this was kind of like mental gymnastics, just trying to piece everything together, like trying to remember everything, trying to work out what's a lie and what's real, and you know what might be a lie and what But yeah, definitely let me know your guys' experiences with this movie. Did anyone see it coming? Like, they were definitely signs. I can't wait to watch this again, man. I cannot wait to watch this again. Man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah. I can't even. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a like. Think about subscribing. Be awesome. Check out Patreon, and yeah, man, I'll catch you next time after I thought about this a little bit longer. Bye.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.